Hello, hello, Internet! Welcome back to the stream! Happy Thursday to you all. It's me, Elzon. I'm here again! Yeah, I haven't magically changed into a new person! But welcome to everyone. Hope you're doing alright today. My plan for this evening's stream is to catch up on everything that I didn't get to yesterday, which is a lot, kind of. We hit a lot of champions that were updated in the patch yesterday night, and we got a lot of viewer decks as well, mostly focused on the viewer decks, and I'm going to catch up on any that were submitted yesterday if the submitters return this evening. So if you have a deck that I didn't play yesterday, let me know. I'll bring it out again today. Also, if we end up having to catch up on viewer submissions, or I get a bunch today, I will probably cap the submissions for the evening because I do want to finish out getting to all of the updated champs. Speaking of, the ones that we still have yet to do are Ashe, Galio, Karma, Katarina, and Sion. So about, what was that, 5 or so to get through? New Kid, hello and welcome back. Thank you for the resubscription. If you go back in time and end up sleeping with yourself, is it still masturbation? I feel like it deserves a new term at that point. Though I guess if you go with the very basic description of just touching yourself, it is you. So I guess it could also fall under that umbrella. I feel like the masturbation time travel Venn diagram, you're talking about the thing in the middle, and I don't know what the term for that is. Self-sturbation? Self-sufficiency? Being proactive. Let's see. Anyway, thank you for the support. Hello. Hope you're doing all right. So back to the champions, I think. I think I want to run some kind of mono Freljord for the Ashe. They're really the funny bone. Excellent. Yo, we're keeping the vibes already great today. Fantastic. I think Ashe, I'm just gonna make mono Freljord to get. I want to see if Rhymefang can work though. We do need to think about other ways of decreasing to 0 with Ashe. That actually might be an interesting Ashe quicksand, though. I think I did say something about a bug happening with Ashe. So, well, depending on whether or not that's true, that may or may not work. Galio, I actually built a deck for, but I got so many other elite stuff yesterday that we didn't end up running it. So I'll probably just run this today. Might do some editing along the way. I'm definitely gonna run Ezreal Karma just to see the Ezreal do stuff and to see what the Karma does with the Ezreal on the board. Because there are some weird new things happening with targeting versus not targeting because of the way they have merged play and cast into one mechanic. And then Katarina we have resources for sure. I have so many decks previously. And then I'll probably just run some Sion discard for the buffed Sion stats. But let's kick it off with, I think, Healthy Chunks. And just try to cast the now slightly better statted Galio. Not super better statted, but at least he did get a buff of some sort. There were a lot of little changes this patch, which, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take change. I mean, sometimes I don't want to take change, but in this case, we will. Huh. That's control. That's just a Nivea control. The game is slightly loud in my ears. Let's drop that. I actually only have one Kadribrin, so of course I drew it. It was mostly in there as a spicy tech, not as anything else. We don't need it. There's the Garen. How are you, Garen? Do swing for face. Look at those UI changes. They're still kicking. I have also 2 hounds, which is, in hindsight, or in present sight, actually slightly weird. Do they have an avalanche? No. They also cannot withering. They cannot ice shard any of this. So they're gonna just, I think, eat the damage, and then we go from there. Because they can definitely kill everything now, but hopefully Durand will help that. Not if they do that, though. Let's just pass here, I think, because I'm definitely going to lose all of my units here. There might be waiting for a Broadwing or something, but I don't think so. Definitely still have opportunity to cast a bunch of things here. I kind of want to cast Durand, but Sculptor is technically better in the long run. Ooh, they're passing a turn again. A little surprised, honestly. A little bit surprised. I have another fucking hound. Let's go. Sure. Let's do some damage here. Now you have what? Whale doesn't do anything. It does actually hit the 2-1, I suppose. Am I going to win? I'm hoping I can win. I think I can. You are killing that, but you don't have any other recourse afterwards. I'm just gonna buff that formidable thing so that it now is also unkillable by avalanche. They're still taking the damage here. Let's go. Thank you for the whole 5 damages. Slightly I'm regretting the loss of the sculptor there, but that's okay. Let's cast an architect. He should be fine as well. Blighted Ravine is a problem, but not the worst one ever. There's another Durand architect. There's just the regular ass chicken. How are you, regular ass chicken? That's a 3/5. You have regeneration. They do potentially have a way of killing the Garen here, but you know what? Take my Garen. Take my Garen. Oh, Weon, hello, welcome back. It's going all right. How are you today? I'm trying to catch up on the champions now, so I'm just doing a silly Galio Garen deck that I threw together myself. Hi, chicken. No chickens? I think they're afraid of the 5/5 now. Kill it, ally. Oh, let's see here. Rekindler. They are already starting the multiple chicken parade. You are completely out of mana, though, which is exciting for me personally. Do you swing with that? I do have Formidable to worry about, or you rather do have Formidable to worry about, but it looks like no, so let's just go to town. I think that's lethal at the moment. Do buff everything. That's a 5/7, thank you very much. There goes that. That hits the chicken. We can delete one of the eggs now with the Concerted Strike. Incarcious! Thank you for the deck submission. Is this the same or a different one from yesterday? Because I still have the one that you sent in before, but looks like a new code, so I'll take that in. Just a note, I mentioned it at the top of the stream, but I'll mention it again as we get our first submissions of the day. Oh, they're doing another fucking to summon thingy, which gives them lots of stuff. I really don't like that. But we can at least level the Garen, which is exciting. I may cap the submissions just because I don't think I'll be able to go for as long today. This is Udir Nar. Sounds like something different then. All right. I need to avoid the number of chickens happening. Really, really, really do. Just strike that, please, I think. So level my Garen. We have a bunch of really good formidables. This does use our mana, but we're not great against control. Hopefully they don't have... Can they cast Ruination? They can, can't they? If they have 9, they can, and they are about to have 9. So here we go. We're gonna pretend that everything is fine, which it is. This is fine, right? Absolutely fine. Was it a girlfriend stream it? You say you haven't been listening to a word I've said. Looked at her strangely, said, "That's so weird." Way to start a conversation. Oh man. Not the response you want to hear if you're on the receiving end of that, but you know what? A pretty great opener. I also tend to ignore people, so I also understand. Sometimes Lass will say things to me and I'll be like, I'm sorry? Was I supposed to comprehend the words that you were coming out of your mouth? I don't mean to, I just do. Okay. Yep, thank you. The rally is great. Give me more. Give me more rally. Also, maybe give me a Galio, because I'm in a great position for Galio. They currently have 6. I could pass the round and just swing at face. Though they do have the chicken available. Let's start doing some stuff here. I want a Durand Petricite. I can cast everything in my hand. Do they let this slide? I want to see if they let this slide. Impressive, no? Okay, that's fine. I think it's fine. I'm gonna go with it's fine and just end there. Take that if you can. That's a fucking judgment. Yes. I'll take a fucking judgment. That's not actually what I wanted to buff. I wanted to buff this boy. So in order to get that really big, this doesn't actually do a whole lot, but it's kind of funny. So there's currently 1 egg hanging around. That's fine. We still have a rally. I could use this, but I honestly don't know if we need to. I don't know if we need to. That's so many chickens down. I'm quite fond of it. Thank you for the buffs. Thank you for the formidable. There's a fucking rekindler again because there's always a rekindler, and Anivia is about to level. All right, they're about to have 2 chickens. I am about to have a judgment. Watch me draw the Galio now. Watch me see him, but not actually be able to do anything with him, because that's how it always goes, you know? Ooh, it's not. It's not actually. Holy shit. Hello. You're dealing 4. That is extraordinarily unfortunate. That's 2. I unfortunately can't do anything with that. I can... yeah. The judgment is nice, but doesn't actually do anything. We're taking 16 here. I think we just kill an egg. But I think this actually might be better here. I think this is maybe what I need to do. They're 4 6s. Hopefully they don't have like a frostbite or something. Not the best interaction, but fuck it. Hold on to some of the stuff at least. Hopefully. Unless they have vengeance right now. Currently only taking 4 damage. I'll take it. Do they have an answer to my Garen's Garening? They don't have an answer to the Garen Garening. Incredible. I don't really have much else other than him though, which is a problem. OSC lost significant resources in that exchange. Vengeance isn't real, Leon. It is a lie. It is indeed a fabrication. Watch them have harrowing or something. Oh, please no. I am gonna play out my hand though, because you know what? Fuck it. Now they have Ruination. Oh, they're just popping Ruination. They're sacrificing all the Anivias. Do they have a Harrowing and or Rekindler in hand then? I'm assuming that's what it is. That they're confident in their hand restock. And I'm just over here with the Shield of Durant. Good, 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 good. Yep, there's the Harrowing. Hello. We've been very effectively chickened. That's almost as many Anivias as you can get. Look at all of them. They do turn into eggs next turn though, right? It's just eggs at the moment. Oh my god, I have to send an exclamation for all of them. When I was at a friend's wedding, he asked me to say a word, said plethora, and he said, thank you. That means a lot. Oh no, they do transform back. They do transform back. All right, that's 30 damage. Let's see, can we get a GG? I top decked the Galio. I was correct on the Galio top deck, and that was about it. Oh, the whooshing. I do hope eventually they can put in some kind of interface thing along with like the defense and attack buttons that is literally just pass, accept all effects so that it resolves in like 2 seconds. Because nobody needs to live through this. No one needs to sit through this. I know I can surrender, but that's the bitch way, and we're not bitches. I don't want to have to take the bitch way. I want the client to let me just X out of all of it. All right. Anyway, let's try this again. I need to cast Galio. That's the other hurdle I need to get over right now. Cowboy Bebop running Callista. Does that thematically appropriate? I'm gonna go with yes, because I am not sure. Callista. All right, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I've seen like half the season or so. I don't know. I'm still not sure if Callista is appropriate, but that's fine. Do what you will. Let's cast a Durand into all of our other stuff. There's the Galio. There's the Galio with a whole bunch of other stuff. I can't block that, but I can delete it. So why wouldn't you attack there? Why? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Just a lot of huh and what? Thank you for the 1-5 though, and hopefully the 2-3 into the 2-2. What is going on? I am befuddled. I am intensely befuddled. I don't know what's going on, but I am confused. Okay, what are you waiting for? I'm just gonna shit out things in the meantime. I think I can pretty much guarantee allegiance here. Let's get a +1/+1 for the whole crowd. We can also trade this, honestly. Just give something else tough. Honestly, Challenger Burbo is not a terrible idea. Playing around imaginary cards. There's a vivid internal life going on that apparently I'm just missing. Yeah, that 4-3 is gonna kill my... Yeah, it's actually not if I give it the B +2, because it'll be 2 and 2-4, so we can tank it. Let's cast some of these into, I think, just Bannerman here. These are nice formidable units. We're not running into a Ruination. Or we can just Garen. Or I can just Garen. Let's just fucking Garen. Fuck it. I'll let the Garen eat a vengeance at the price of all of my other stuff just becoming healthier. Missed rates! It's a 4-2. I'm eating it. I'm eating the 4-2. You are preferably not going. I think that's fine. We can't push lethal with it though, and we do have Bannerman coming down. But I'll be a little conservative here. 2, 6, 3, 5, 1, 4, and a 5, 6. How was everyone doing today? That all trades, that's fine. Here we go. Garen gets a hit in. Good smacking, Garen. Down to 10. We're still at 20. We're still chilling. I can actually cast Bannerman into the Galio. I'm hoping they don't leave before I cast Galio though, because I do want things to work out. Please, just let me cast my big boy. Look at him. Everything's gonna be so healthy. It's literally missed wraiths. This would normally be a terrible matchup if it weren't for the fact that I have also just Demacia be big going on here. You really should swing with the fearsomes here, because the only options I have are Durand and the Tracker. They're just not doing stuff. Normally I'm totally on board with my opponent not doing stuff, but I am slightly baffled. Galio! Whee! What are you at now, buddy? 44 of 25. Let's fucking go. That is a Stalking Shadows, not Ruination, which would have not hit the Galio anyway. And also would have almost killed them. So there's a Frenzied Skitterer. That is irrelevant considering I have a lot of fucking formidable. Let's make the things formidable, and also you can go and you can take a Mist Wraith, and you know what? You're fine. You can trade with the 2/6 now. Let's go. Come on, Garen, man. That's 26 damage. What you got? I've cast the Galio. I can put this deck down for the day. It is trading with the 2/6 as expected. That's -9. You need to put something in front of the Galio. You really need to put something in front of the Galio. Or the 2/9, to be fair. It is the same amount of damage coming down. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Are they... I was... Okay, so they're running Mist Wraiths. They are thinking about the whole Mist Wraith situation. They don't have a champion out, though. Maybe they're running... Do they also have, like, Frostbites? They have Freljord. They could do that. Spin to win. We're currently just kind of waiting for opponents, so I can absolutely spin to win. Spin! It was a good spin, I think. This seems suitable. I don't have a sword. I have a fucking toll bill that I can spin in a circle. I don't know why they billed me through the mail. I literally signed up so that they wouldn't bill me through the mail, that they would just charge the little, like, tracker thing you put in your car. But they just kind of ignored me on that one. They were just like, no, your bill is due on May 6th. Did you know that you went across a bridge? And I'm like, yeah. You took it from my fucking card already, bitch. That is a lot of misty boys. Not gonna lie, that is a lot of misting happening. And I don't care, because I have 40 bajillion rallies. And you know what's better than one rally? 40 fucking bajillion of them. I actually can't punch through the defenses super easily, though. So let's cast this first. Yeah, I have no idea why. Oh my god, so many mists. I can kind of wait. Yeah, I can kind of just wait. I have fearsome blockers. Those both die. We have a challenger for whatever remains, plus our big boys next turn. That's not a problem at all. You have no mana whatsoever. I could kill the Durand Architect, or I could kill the 3/6, I suppose. Or actually just put it in the front. Or just, you know, rally off of the Galio, or that thing gets a... You know what? We can just put the Drake in the front. We're still rallying anyway. I'm not capitalizing on the many rallies that are happening, but you know what? We got it anyway. Thanks! Thanks, Galio Garion! Garion? It's a Garion. It's a Gario situation. We got Galio down, though. We already had the Garen yesterday, a lot, actually, because of the elite bonuses. So let's start getting through some decks. In Karshus, you have a couple in the hold queue, so in the name of making it my way through that from yesterday, let's do your decks. We have the first one that I'm not sure what it is, and then we have the second that was submitted today, so let me do some importing. Oh, this will cover my Malphite needs, which we did do already, though. I'll build Malphite Yasuo when I can, which may not be today, but that's all right. Oh, I hope I see Malphite. I hope there's chip in it. I don't blame you if you didn't put him in, but I hope there's a chip. In Karshus, Mountain Main. You know what? I'll take Mountain Main. Where is... I mean, he is the main mountain. Ancient Preparations. Chip, he's here. Yes! Small Rock Boy's here. Ancient Hourglass, Preservarium, Rockhopper, Absolver, Devout, Quicksand, Rite of the Arcane, Naturalist, Elemental, Rite of Negation, Talia, Malphite. So we're just summoning landmarks and trying to get up to a leveled boy who now stuns! Who now does a thing when he comes down! So it feels a little less bad if you don't have the round start effect. So let's go in. Where is it? Incarcius is gonna be up here. Yes, right here. I'm gonna go Targon for this, or at least purplish. Let's do Festival Shrine. Then I do have a chip, and then what deserves? You know what? Let's just do Targon. Let's do Chip and Targon. We'll keep it in keeping with him. I don't have the Targon board, though. Giga Rock Boy. Very, very Giga. If Malphite decided to call himself Giga Chad, I'd be okay with it. As Vigar said, you get a pass. Everything is smaller than you. Nasus Kindred. I have the Talia. I don't think I can keep the Talia, though. Okay, so Fearsome and Slay effects are something we have to worry about. Prismatic Kindred. Oh, 58,000 mastery! How much is your Nasus mastery? 25,000. Okay, so you definitely like Kindred. Holy shit, this is a Kindred player. Holy shit, that's a Kindred player. Boosty! Hello and welcome back. Hope you're doing all right today. Thank you for the deck yesterday, by the way. That was fun. I'm gonna Rockhopper. I think. They can't attack with the 1/2 now because it trades. So I think I'll pass on this and just play Chip. Though Chip also becomes a 3/3 eventually, to be fair. This contributes to the Slay effect, but we honestly don't have a great way around the NASA Slay effect. Let's do that. Let's just do this. We could also Unraveled Earth because we have the 2/2 now, but the Bakai is going to start being a problem. So let's just do this. Let's kick off some landmarks. Thank you for the 3/3. He's so cute. He's so cute. That is a Undying that I have literally zero interest in. Literally no interest in running into that. What is my mouse doing? Come on, mousicles. These should be fine attacks because that can't block. The 0/1 dies but doesn't kill any of our stuff. And they have to take some damage here. Bap, boop. A bap and a boop. Let's cast Preparations. We can try and find something here. Preservarium, Quicksand. Doesn't stop that from doing stuff. Could run into the Bakai. I feel like Rite of Negation is pretty useful to have in general, but we don't know if we need it immediately. Might just take a Quicksand here. Landmarks. Oh, I don't think there was either Rock in here, so we do need to get to just our other units. 4 of 10, 3 of 5. We're getting there. Not blocking that. I have no interest. Thank you very much. Let's just do this. Talia's there. We got another Unraveled Sands. Burst and pass! There's a Glimpse Beyond. I can't do anything about that. I can't silence it. There's a 3-2. How are you today, 3-2? Play more things. You don't have a champion yet, which is good. If I can keep my Unraveled Earth output high, hopefully there will not be any champions that I have to super worry about. Well, those both got things, which is unfortunate, but I have another one. Haha! Be prepared! That did come back. That's annoying. I got another Quicksand. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Let's just take these. Malphite is leveled. Fantastic. Let's take these, I think. Let's see if we can't get a Bakai trade. Or at least deal more Nexus damage in the process. We did get a Bakai trade, which is honestly okay. We can disable the Kindred's quick attack. If they cast a Kindred, might drop Enlisted Bout so that we can block her. Otherwise, I'm gonna chill. Undying will be annoying. Undying is still annoying. Ooh, Undying is annoying. Let's just this anyway, I think. That does give us another landmark. There's a Glimpse Beyond again for more draw. How dare you draw cards? How dare you get value out of your things? I really don't like that blue spell effect. If there's one thing that I can say I don't like about the patch, it's the fact that your whole screen, or like half your screen, turns fucking blue and dark whenever a cast spell is cast. For me, it makes things much harder to see. Why didn't oh, top decked, huh? Otherwise, that should have been cast first to see the effects on the board. That's a lot of big Undyings, and I don't like it. There's a Malphite. I have, dare I say, actually too many Malphites for once. Slightly too many. I don't want to take 7 damage here. I could just do a -4 with one of them. Oh, just hit that so we don't take any damage. Trade that, but it comes back as a 4/4. Honestly, in the name of not having Undying kill me, I think I might just do that. No need to block anything here. We don't have any landmarks to destroy, so that's just 3 damage. Still no champions have come down. I'm gonna wait. This doesn't do anything. Crocolith. Someone's running fucking Crocolith. Hello. It's been a while. How about we just put a Malphite on the board? Those can't block anyway. Let's play the one on furthest to the left. Sure. Take the 7/7. We do get an unstoppable force though, because we are actually have the attack token. Get fucked into a vengeance. Get fucked into a vengeance. That's what's gonna happen here. Unless he stays on the board, but I doubt it. I doubt he's staying on the board. Even if he does get eaten by a vengeance though, they'll only have 3 mana, so they'll be Rite of Negation free. So they do cast that, which is extremely fair. Also, Miro Pedro, hello and welcome to the chat and the stream. Yeah, we're playing some Malphite at the moment. We got one rock boy down and the dead immediately died, which is kind of what I was expecting. So let's just try and stun and punch, I think. Oh no. It's a whirlwind of emotions on the stream as per usual. You don't have a counter, if I'm remembering things correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am. So that goes, yes. I have another one in case more shenanigans is about to happen. Do you have another unit to cast here? You don't, so let's go. I could kill the 3/2. Honestly, not very much interest in it. Down to 11, thank you very much. Don't have any landmarks to duplicate with Atalia, which is a bit annoying. Can you tell me a story? You can absolutely tell me a story. We like stories here. Block. I can use another fucking Quicksand. Where are the champions though? I mean, it doesn't really matter if they're not getting cast, right? I think just summon the Malphite on the next turn. We can do the 4 and the 3 cost here. I mean, it is a lot of damage coming in. I could go down to 10 here. I kind of want to stay above Atrocity Nasus, but I honestly don't remember what the Nasus is right now. So I might be failing in that regard anyway. Once a pale man with dark hair was very lonely. All things must meet this man, so they shunned him. Took an axe and split himself into right in the middle so they would always have a friend. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, I could have actually done that to the fucking 3 countdown landmark. but I didn't. Stun anyway, because then we can cast both right and the ground slam, which is all right. So he would always have a friend. Oh. Yo, I mean, if I had the power, if I was such a lonely being and I had the power to do that, I probably would. Being lonely sucks, you know? Being alone in general just kind of sucks. Not to be overly depressing, but... friends help a lot. Fuck your Crocolith, though!
There you are!
Fuck your Crocolith. You have 9 mana still. You know how much I don't like that you still have 9 mana? A lot. I really don't enjoy the fact you still have that, because otherwise I would almost have lethal. Almost. Not quite enough, though. I need a Talia to help to actually close out these kinds of games, because she would help a ton here. Glassman gets it. Kind of heavy story. Just a little bit. Now they have the counterspell. That's fair enough. The counterspell with the Undying, it really works. It really does work, which is a bit annoying. There's a Ravenous Butcher, so now it trades with the 3/3, so on and so forth. Let's just go with this. I unfortunately cannot cast the Overwhelm. I maybe should have just left mana open for that, knowing they might have a Rite of Negation. Because I can't counter burst spells. That's not a functionality yet. Please don't make that a functionality. Please don't. I say this having come from Magic, though, where burst spells used to be like, oh my god, why can my opponent do things? But now it's just like, no, don't fuck with that. I've gotten so used to it now that if you fuck with it, I'm going to be so horribly confused. That is a 16! 16! Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Well, I'm gonna die and then I'm going to, I think, not be able to get anything done next turn. So we're gonna try this again, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Talia is great. I honestly kind of think I want blockers, is the problem here. So we're just kind of dead. If we can block the Nasus, we need to block the 6/6 and the 5/5, and we can't take the rest, so I do actually need blockers here, unfortunately. I was so afraid of the Kindred, but we just kind of got steamrolled by all of the Undying over time. Hope for the top deck. Not enough, I think. Talia is good, but not quite enough. Hi, Nasus. How are you? How's the Nasus feeling? No, not that. Okay, I can block with the 2/4 for sure. We can trade with the 7/5 with one of our units. That doesn't kill anything. We can get ourselves a landmark, I think. We're going down to 5. I mean, here's the thing. If they have Atrocity, they just kind of straight up have Atrocity. So that's going to be fun and interesting. And by fun and interesting, I mean I'm going to die. Hi, Nasus! You could have actually put him at the end in order to get the extra slay effects before level, but I understand that. Yes, all of my things. Oh, actually, no, I forgot. That has the thing of where it's not actually killable anymore because of the way I did this. Talia, again, they probably, well, I think they would have used it by now. Unless they're just waiting. I don't, because I do also have counter spells myself. They might be waiting for me to go below 4. If they don't do anything because I'm holding, that might be okay. There's just a regular Desert Ass Duel. No! A Desert Ass Duel? That's not, yeah, sure, I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with the Desert Ass Duel, okay? I can deal 4 to a unit. Which, let's see here. The 7/1 is really annoying. The 3/2 and the 1/1 are blockers, but I don't think we can get rid of those anyway. They still have 4. They might have a counter, but they still don't. They can't kill my Nexus out of nowhere from here. So if this works, we get a unit and we kill one of their blockers. We still have to contend with the Nasus, of course. And they have a counter spell for that. So we've eaten 2 of their counters. Well, they've also eaten all of our deck. So that's good. Entirely unfortunate, but you know. There's a draw. All right, top deck time, I believe. Give me something good here. That is a Rockhopper. Okay, all right. Talia can win. Talia will deal no damage to anything. Oh, and they have a Kindred now. They have a Kindred now. Watch that be Atrocity, and they're just holding it. They're just holding it. waiting for me. Is it? It's not, actually. It is a vile feast. Just to get the fucking kindred proc on the, on this. I don't want to cast Absolver. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna let that resolve. 2-drop just in time. Oh, yeah, obviously. This is the 2-drop that's gonna win us the game. I need them to block stupidly. I need them to block astonishingly stupidly so that I can Absolver them. I cannot Absolver them. I might as well go for it at least, though. Alright, have some damage to face. Look at that whole 6 damage to face. What, you don't want to put anything else up there, like a Kindred or the 7-1? No, I understand, but, you know, I'm sad about it. Oh! Yes! See? We're almost equal on HP. The game's so even, guys. So even. Ah! Unraveled Earth! Oh! Oh my god! I can draw a card! Give me a card. That is a Rockhopper! Rockhopper is really trying today. We got 2 whole 2-drops, guys. This is an improvement. We made progress in-game. Let's do this again. Let's do this one more time. And hopefully I can draw the Talia before I'm dying. Before I'm already getting crushed by, whatever those undying skeletons are. I'm getting fucking dogpiled by skeletons, and I don't approve of it. It's Quambles is also running deep. I wanted to call it Lurch, which is just none of the archetypes that exist. It also sounds horrible. Can you imagine the keyword Lurch? I don't even know what that would do. Should have just gotten the Unleashed Energy. Should have just. I know. It's obviously the worst. The worst thing you can do as a streamer is just not draw the cards you need. Worst thing you can do is a card gamer in general, you know? I'm helping, guys. Helping so much. Also, Mitsak, hello and welcome back. Hope you're doing alright today. Hi! Fuck you, Scarab! Just a PSA. Fuck you, Scarab! Get me landmarks! Get me things! Everything should have 3 power, which means it currently punches through said Scarab, which is exciting news for me. Okay, Rockhopper here, excellent. Rockhopper later, terrible. Chip, you want to do stuff? I think I might just cast an Endless Devout, though, before I cast a Chip. We can hold the Chip out of the line of fire for a little bit, and then we just attack with the 3 costs. We can hit with the 2-2 as well, actually. It just means they take more damage if they don't cast a unit. So that's good. Quambles, not doing anything. Let's go for the kill. Scarabs are for eating, not for defending your Nexus. I think. It looks like it's something that I could fry and to turn into something that's good food-wise, but you never know. There's a fly, just like a tiny fly around my face, and I don't like it. Little Chip, little Chip. Little Chip is here! And we also have the other Chip. The Guardian Chip. He's so fucking happy. How can you shit on Chip? He's so fucking happy. I will kill him, though. I will put him in the line of fire if the game demands it. But he's adorable. I want to hold him and squish him even though he's a rock. That's how you know it's a good... That's how you know it's a good character. Even if it's covered in spikes or rocks or armor, if you want to squish it. Malphite Talia and not Ziggs Talia. It is for the whole new champ situation. There's a vile feast. Hello, give me stuff. Well, yeah, and I was trying to read it, and I was like using a lot of my brain power to be like, what is Weon trying to communicate here? All right, have a 3/3, I think, and then the 2/1 goes. Oh right, you have the that's okay, honestly. I'm sad. Why would you hurt him? Why would you hurt him so you can fucking vile feast him later? Rude. Cat on the keyboard. That's kind of cute, though. Annoying as shit, but kind of cute. Fun facts. We once take the Malphite, I think. We once had there was a stray cat in our neighborhood, and to try and be nice, because it was obviously pregnant as well, we let it inside for a little bit because it was like really cold or raining or something, and this cat went fucking, like, it was obviously domesticated before, like it behaved like it had been domesticated and then abandoned because it got because it got pregnant, or the people just, you know, were horrible and decided they didn't want it anymore or something like that. But we took it inside, and I swear to God, the cat walked, like, we had a computer that our cats had never interacted with ever. They'd never jumped on the keyboard, they never poked at the computer cables or anything. They were actually really well behaved around it. But this fucking new girl walks over to the keyboard and rips some of the keycaps off of the keyboard for like no fucking reason. And we were just standing there like, we're trying to be nice to you. Why are you turning to a hell demon? We know you've been domesticated before. We can fucking tell what's going on here. It was intensely annoying. That was not a good cat experience. What's happening here? I'm losing all of my shit. That's... I could also lose less HP though. Honestly, maybe just those two so they don't get any lifesteal going on. I have quicksands, I might as well use them. I could have also used it earlier. I just realized. But I got distracted telling a story, so it matters. It's fine. We're kind of dead. Probably yes. Probably yes. I'm improving my speech abilities, and therefore my gameplay is going down. Eventually we'll get them both to ladder off each other, but right now it's just very herder. I think a thing, and then I play the wrong card. We're baby steps, guys. We'll get there. I do need, you know, something. I should probably maybe use this. What am I killing here? It doesn't really matter anymore. It really doesn't particularly matter. That has vulnerable. You know what? Fuck it. Well, nope, Scarab is still around. I could try killing the Scarab. But you know what? That doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kill the Scarab. I hate Scarab in particular. Vandal Cat destroying private property. Honestly, though, very annoying. You have a mouse. Oh, Maokai sap magic. Hello. Oh, and the Maokai resolves because of that. Dang it! Dang it! Quicksand shuts off deep. I mean, it doesn't shut off the discard, but it does shut off the keywords, yeah. So that dies. It's too late for that to do anything, though, unfortunately. I have a counter spell. Goodbye, Scarab. You were horrible while you lasted. Actually, don't come back. Nothing really helps us punch through with Nautilus except for maybe a Malphite stun. But they also have lifesteal and units, and I have no. Oh, never mind. We have no cards anymore. So yeah, we're dead. I'm like, oh yeah, we have cards. No, we don't. The Malphite, the Maokai obliterated all of them. Maokai, Malphite, Malphkai. Someone build Malphkai. I need to do that. Hi. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, wonderful. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I can kill the Malphite. I can go out with that small victory at least. Thought we were running Malphite in the deck. We were until a tree happened. A very angry tree happened. Which, you know, I feel like is fair enough biologically. Oh, I can destroy a thing to get a thing. The most eloquent description I will describe of gameplay ever. Not another one of those! Thank you very much! Why? Oh, that sucks! Oh, that sucks! Just an FYI, that sucks. Okay, alright, welp. I'm gonna hold a counterspell open, and it doesn't matter. Oh, how many things can I actually cast to get around them, though? This is not gonna happen, but we do have a +2. But they have lifesteal, so they just put that in last, and then they recover, unfortunately. But since I have nothing else to lose, let's just go all in! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Only a damage in net. Wonderful. 2 cards being cast at fast speed. There's an atrocity. Well, I can now counter someone's atrocity. Oh, you're killing that thing? Let's counter that. Yeah, the game's not fucking over, and I'm not just rolling over to take it, by the way. I'm gonna disable their lifesteal again. They shouldn't be gaining anything. They're going down by 5. If this was leveled, I'd be able to get them to 1, actually, but I can't, so we're just gonna do this. I mean, they still win, but I'm not just letting them do that. Not just letting them do that. Do we have lethal? This is only +2/+1 though, right? Because we haven't leveled anything. If I had kept the 5 one, maybe? I was killing the 5 one for the right, but I think we could have just nicked, whatchamacallit? Taken a mana gem there. Whatever. Also, Natango, hello and welcome to the chat and the stream. I unfortunately only understand English, so if I don't respond to whatever you just said, apologies. I don't actually know what you wrote. Right cancels everything? Oh, you're right. I'm thinking of it as a deny, but it's not technically a deny. Stop telling me that you have won. I'm not surrendering already. Jesus Christ. We are out of cards, though. We are out of cards, though. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. Sure? Oh, you just want to deck me out now. All right, let's try this again. There we go. 6 cards, dang it. All right. Trying this again. See, it's not a stream if I don't misplay horribly. Oh, Shurima. Here we go again. Yeah, I need to get out of my head that right if is not a deny. But whatever. I don't care anymore. Let's keep going. Lurk. Who's playing Lurk these days? How does Lurk stack up against the current meta? Because I know it was obviously super fucking dominant like a patch ago? Is it still super dominant? Or did it change? Quicksand. Okay. Rock Hopper and the Chip. We got a couple of 3-power units. There's a Treasure Seeker. Don't give a shit. We do have the Quicksand, though, for keyword disabling. So, probably better? I'm gonna postulate better. You hit Lurk. I'm gonna ignore that. Rock Hopper into 2 of these. Okay. And 2 of these maybe non-intuitive attack, depending on what they have. Okay, so Bloodbait's gonna be annoying. That goes away. That's fine. We have Quicksand, so I think that's totally fine. If we don't really touch anything here, they got rid of the Rolling Sands, which is a bit annoying. But Natenga, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Yeah, I'm gonna not go into that. That seems like a bit of a waste of a fight too to me, but who knows. That's a 4/6. That's only allies. Unfortunately, I really wanted to hit the I wanted to hit the Rek'Sai with the but that's fine. You're going up to 6. We have a Talia next turn, so we can duplicate the landmark, I think. You don't have Overwhelm yet. We're gonna just ignore that. Why are you casting that before you're casting 103,000 MP? Okay, I was about to say, why are you casting that before anything else? But to be fair, I guess it didn't have anything to kill her. Also, what the fuck is that mastery? Holy shit. We will be able to level off of an Ancient Hourglass here. I think we can swing. Making Sands. Sorcereth is currently 4. We still have the Quicksand. These pop in a turn. This either trades or just kills it. I think we can go with these 3. Yep. Yep. 4/3 remains. They'd have to even if they top deck the Rek'Sai, I don't think they have the Lurk on that, right? Why is my mouse being so weird today? Something is wrong with its trackpad, I think. Come on now. There's the Malphite. You're 1 turn off, and also 4 of 10. Not quite there.
With the power of time, the possibilities are
I'm gonna ignore you. Oh yeah, we can just do this, honestly. It'll go up to 1 power, I think. Again, I don't care. I care slightly, but not enough. There's the Rek'Sai, though. Okay. So we do have to use Quicksand on our room. Have the Ancient Hourglass available. So that's going up to 8. Yes, here we go. Let's level as well. We can honestly take that damage. They don't have any rights or anything here. They don't usually run that anyway. I think it's mostly just Ruthless Predator for Shurima. Oh, and the Predict, of course. So these should all go. We also have the stun and the level. Oh, well, not the level. We do have the stun at least. Okay, I can't destroy anything here. Did Hourglass not count? What was she before the previous turn? That must be a misunderstanding of my understanding of Talia then. Because I want to say it was 4 before. Does it not work like Xerath? Or was I miscounting there? Wouldn't be surprised if I'd also just fucking miscounted. 8, that's an 8-5. The 6-10 trades with the Malphite. The Talia can if I do this again. We have Absolver, which removes it but doesn't do anything else. I think let's just hold it. Swing here. Continue to tinker with your Garen LeBlanc and it's starting to feel half decent. Winning more than you're losing now. Nice! I mean, as long as the win rate is above 0, that works. It works. I need more landmarks. I am struggling to find landmarks. Alright, Malphite, you're kind of holding the fort here. That should be enough. Definitely missing the stun, though. Definitely missing the fact that I don't have a stun. I need draw? I don't know. Boiling Sands, maybe? There's the Talia level here.
Until I'm through weaving.
Go, Stoneweaver! Sandweaver? Earthbender? Watch her also be able to bend metal. I'd be unsurprised. Thanks, Rek'Sai. Hi, everyone else. How's it going? Look at that overwhelm. All right, so that's technically 1-2 damage in from the Rek'Sai if I block with the Malphite, which I don't want to do, but I'll take it. Badoop boop. How much damage is this? We can now use this, I'm pretty sure. That should be fine. We can't kill the... Oh, we can maybe kill the Rek'Sai. If I use this... I kind of don't want to, though. Currently a 9-1. We're down to 7. I'll take it. We can do this for the 5-4. They have 5 on over there. It's just an open swing for us, I think. Oh, 7-10. Let's... Come on. Can I get through with units and Absolver? There's another Sorcereth as a 9-6, which is a bit annoying. Definitely a bit annoying. Stasis Sashi was exact copy. Let's just cast this to see if we can't find anything else. There's the Malphite level. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Malphite. Okay. Alright. Unintentionally took that release stance that actually levels the Malphite, but I think that was the right call. They have 9 and a bunch of cards. We still have this, so I think as long as we hold open 4 for the Absolver play, we're fine, I want to say. That means that the Ground Slam is a bit awkward. But I think we can just swing... we cannot swing here. You're hitting... What are you hitting here? You're hitting something that doesn't matter, though. Yeah, we're fine. I think... We still have it as long as I cast Absolver, because this is +4 total, and I can just take that 9-7 with the 5-4. Sorry, Talia, you're fine, don't worry about it. Okay, that one fizzles. They only have a mana. Don't first cast that without a plan, thank you very much. I don't think this matters, but let's do it this way. Thank you. Let's do 11. Thank you very much. I have beaten the 103,000 mastery Rek'Sai player. Hooray! Get fucked, Lurk!
It is a good day to be Malphite.
With Malphite in particular, which just kind of feels even better, to be honest. All right, Talia Malphite, done. Gotta win with it. Moving right along, we're looking at now Incarcius. You have another deck submitted. Also, CJ, Exit Boy, and Andre's Color. If you are here, I still have your decks that from yesterday, and can play them if you're present. Hate Lurk so much. I used to hate Lurk with a deep passion. I thought I was fucking brain dead. I hated it. I was like, why does anyone find this entertaining? But I hate Bone Skewer. I still hate Bone Skewer, and I still don't really like Pike. But after I tried playing it last season, I was kind of like, you know, I kind of see it. There, you do have to do a lot of math ahead of time. So it is complicated to play if you're a good Lurk player, but at face value, it is just kind of like, oh god, here comes the fucking stompy earth bitches, and I don't want to deal with that. Can you not for a hot second? But slowly I've been like, yeah, it's fine. It's not Azarelia, and it's not a bunch of, it's not fucking MF Scouts either. I don't hate Scouts. I played it myself for a little bit, but MF leveled is just a nightmare to deal with. Anything that runs MF and is able to consistently level her is terrifying. But Incarcius, yeah, I see you've given me Udyr. Stance Man. What do we got here? This used to be Vladimir on the front, but now it's just Udyr as Vamp Daddy, and you know what? I'll take it. Incarcius, let's go. Plan out turns my ass. More like pray for Rek'Sai predict. Oh, fair enough. At least for me, it felt more complicated than I thought it would be. It is still not the most complicated deck, and if you don't hit Lurk on the curve that you need, you are still kind of fucked, which is also a thing that I don't particularly like about the deck. Like, as much as you do have to plan, it can just completely fuck you over, and you can tell within like the first 3 turns if the Lurk player is going to be able to do anything, or if they're going to snowball as hard as they actually want to. But anyway, looking at this deck, Versailles level play clear a whole board of Anivias. It's so satisfying to watch. I haven't seen them clear out Anivias, but that does sound amazing. 3 Sisters, Avaros and Sentry, Eye of the Dragon, Inner Beast, Nopify, Sonic Wave, Troll Chant, Twin Disciplines, Volpine Wanderer, Shadow Assassin, Concussive Palm, Deny, Gnar, Spirit's Refuge, Deep Meditation, and Udyr. So we have Eye of the Dragon for spells, we have 3 Sisters for backup, Avaros and Sentry for draw, Inner Beast for the stance swapping. We then have Counterspells, Sonic Wave, Challenger, and buffs. Troll Chant, Twin Disciplines, Volpine for stances, draw, stuns, Counterspells. Gnar gives us draw, gives us himself, gives us things. Spirit's Refuge, decent protection. Meditation, and Udyr. Okay, so we're just trying to get the Udyr to go. Trying to mostly buff him. I guess otherwise with our units, we don't have a ton. So the only other units we can buff are Eye of the Dragon, Volpine, Shadow Assassin, pretty much. Or the Gnar if we have that on board as well. Not crafting 2 champs that are playable in one deck, and the deck awfully also heavily relies on those champs. Yeah, Anivia control is just kind of Anivia control. That's all it does. Also, this is the right one, yes. We can keep the pink for Ionia. I might change out the chip, though, if we're doing Udyr Gnar. Anything cute from Bandle? Not so much. I'm just gonna do the Rainbow Elliot because she's adorable. We can do the Bandle City card back, though. That's okay, I think. Just craft Vi instead. Vi is, at first I thought she was kind of boring, but she is really useful because she can just sit in hand and come down and be a really big threat. Silenceable the same way Riven is, kind of, but a good body to have. Scion Rumble. Oh, you're running the new Scion. Can I have your deck? Because I also want to run the new Scion. He got a little bit of a stat buff. That's about it. I still have to run him though. I'm on my crusade to running everything. Can I sneak out Eye of the Dragon? I'm gonna try to sneak out an Eye of the Dragon. What are you doing over there? Not doing anything. Take it damage. Not gonna level the Udyr anymore, but that's okay. They are, oh, Yordle portals. There's a Trevor Snooze Bottom. Okay. Hi, Snooze Bottom. It's an interesting thing to cast there. Curious. Triple deep meditation, the God Hand. Oh, I didn't really register that, to be honest with you. God Hand is one way of putting it, yes! Oh, yes! Okay, alright, I see. I foresee problems. Just a few of them. The Inner Control champ for PNZ is much more flexible than Pike. Love the 1-3 quick attack. Well, I can cast spells. None of them particularly do anything at the moment. I need champs. I do need to cast things eventually, though. I'm burning a ton of mana. I can actually cast Deep Meditation as a regular fucking spell, which is terrifying and disappointing. But you know what? I have 3 of them. I have 3 of them, god dang it! Stance swap. I mean, we just need a champion, preferably, for that, I think. I'm just gonna cast this. I'm gonna thin out the deck if I can do literally nothing else at the moment, because I really can't. Alright. Give me an Udyr or an Gnar, please. Acid Sentry. Okay, it's draw, it counts. That has Fearsome. We can't block it at the moment. That's also a problem. More discard. More discard. There's general fear noises coming from me here. Oh, for the last breath effect. That is unintentional, I think, because of the fact that that was manifested, but it's actually really funny. Not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. I'm also taking a lot of damage from that. Mumble Sprite, Mumble Sprite is clearly the new desired tech of the Scion Rumble, right?
They're out there.
Von Mech is making things! Oh no, how dare the Von Mech make things. So, there's a Gnar, finally. Thank God. Give me the Gnar, please. I think give me the Gnar. They have 9 in Bandle Noxus. You have Quick Attack as a 3/3. We have Twin. We have the Stances. We have Spirit's Refuge, Sonic Wave going on here. They're also currently all dead to Quick Attack. There's the Rumble, though. They might see through the Twin Disciplines, I think. But I think that means we can also attack with it anyway. Probably they might just take the damage here. Because they'd probably be incorrect in thinking that they can just steamroll us in a turn or 2. Level the Rumble, get that kicked off. Oh, they have the patched Borobot. Yeah, they just let that resolve. That makes sense. We could technically, like, ping off the spell shield or something. I'm still in the mode of we have Quicksand, but we don't. So we can't do that on the Rumble anyway. Does grant vulnerable to Rumble at the moment anyway. I think... poke Nexus here so we can draw. We're going up to 9 cards, though, so we do have to be careful. A little bit of hand size. Oh, well, we could have frozen it because there is 3 sisters in here. Hi, Conchologist. What's up? How you doing?
What wondrous discoveries await below?
This is level 9. There's the Gnar level. Here we go. Woof! Woof! Woof is not the right noise for Gnar. I don't know what the right noise is, but I don't think it's a doggo. There's the Udyr! Oh man, Udyr. Oh man, a champion. Oh man! I'm gonna die to Mumble Sprites, aren't I? That's a little terrifying. Not gonna lie. You don't have Fearsome, though. Mumble Sprite Rumble is really scary, actually. It's 'cause that's gonna do 8 elusive damage to me. Mumble Sprite is carrying in a way that I didn't fucking expect. Holy shit! Am I dead? I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm pretty sure I'm fucking dead. I can Spirit's Refuge to get lifesteal on the Gnar, which is, I think, the way that I live here. So let's do that. We're at 6 then, so we only take 6 damage. They do still have a leveled Rumble, though, and Pokestick is definitely within their range. Conch is pronounced conch. The good old conchologist. Hi, Rumble! Oh, Lord. At least it's not a duplicated copy of it before the Mumble sprite hits. So that's positive news. I have lost everything else. But I have a bit of good news for me, I suppose. Let's play an Udyr? Fuck it, sure. I'm still probably gonna lose to the fucking Techno Rumble here. There's a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Not that. So Rumble deals 2 to my face now. Which is a terrible news. Let's just... okay, so with the quick attack, I can't stop the damage from killing anything here. We don't have another barrier, obviously. Yeah, we're just dead. I can take the Rumble next turn, potentially, but that doesn't do anything in particular. I would need to have had mana to be able to freeze it, so I think Poke-sticking off the spell shield with the option to a freeze would have been better. But this is also just terrible. Go OTK, oh no. A little bit of the oh no's, just slightly. Let's just grant things, I think. Here's where they cast many more for some bullshit. Great. There's a fallen feline. I'm gonna pretend that the Nexus damage from that doesn't get me down to almost dead. That's what we're gonna pretend here. Oh, they had a fucking Shunpo? Oh my, why are you running Shunpo? To be fair, it's a rally. That's the only good thing that came out of Katarina. Shunpo! Fucking Shunpo! You missed the Mumble Sprite. Just for that, I'm killing your Mumble Sprite. How dare you miss the Mumble? Or is this never optional? You take that face when you see it? But I only have 1 mana though. To be fair, casting it for the Lifesteal 2-1, if that was still the generator was still on the board, maybe it should have been more aggressive with that, but Stance Man's not good against that many Yordle portals and angry mecha Yordles. Ah, Dragon Striker! Also running elites, what's up? Is your icon Galio with a deck that is Jarvan Garen? Dang, you've committed. I don't need the Udyr yet. I got the Udyr back. Udyr has opinions. That's okay. I have opinions too, and my opinion is please get the fuck out of my hand. I can't use you right now. That's not what we're here for. Okay? I top decked Deep Meditation, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm afraid of it. I don't want to know what it's gonna do in a minute. And we're also up against Elite, so we're gonna face tank some shit. Alright. Hit me with your Formidable. I get draw out of it. Ellie, don't be afraid. Or do be afraid, because I don't know if I can dig us out of this hole. But that's okay. It's a nice hole. That's Stony Suppressor. I disagree. I disagree with the Stony Suppressor. I'm very spell intensive, okay? I can make all of the stances I could ever dream of, though. That's fine. I'm not casting 3 mana to save a draw card. I have an Eye of the Dragon. I'm definitely not leveling it now. Holy shit. Okay, let's refill a mana. Excellent. Attune the thing. Terrible. Don't draw units. That's banned. It's not allowed as of this patch. You know how burst passing is a thing? My opponent's getting cards is also not a thing. I'm gonna make a bunch of stances because I don't really have much else to do.
Patient, cautious, and quiet.
They're 4 mana though. Oh, expensive. Expensive. What is this inflation bullshit, Stony Suppressor? Why do I keep drawing Deep Meditation? Oh, at the wrong times too. All the wrong times. And I can't cast Udyr into a stance spot because they're 4. And they have allegiance. Of course they have allegiance. That's how allegiance fucking works. Do they get reduced to 1? I think so, yeah. Oh, well, they get reduced to 1, which means I can maybe cast them. Let's see what happens, actually. It made this... Yeah, I think this is a bug, because it's saying that it's -4. Oh, but it reduces to 0. It doesn't say it reduces by 3. It does specifically say reduces to 0, which is, I think, why it is not 1. At least I'm assuming that's why it's not 1 here. Let's just grant the buff. So that works. This is now 4. It only targeted 1 though, but I think that makes sense because it does refer to stance swap. It's singular in the description there. There's a single combat. No, thank you. I don't want that. Yay. Fuck you. I'm having a new deer. I'll have a new deer if it kills me. We actually got the additional stance because of the strike. Amazing. Let's grant +2/+0 and overwhelm, I think. You're at 2 already. We can not cast Inner Beast, I think, because we'll have 6 mana and I would need 7 to be able to do both of them, which is a lot. This is 4 now. There's another Udyr. Let's see. Deal 1 to everything. Make an Udyr in the deck. This can go. This can go. We can also make that an 8. Ooh, actually, I think we want to do this first because this will make the stance. And then it will hopefully it will strike. I think that's the play. It might not be, but I'm going to try it anyway. All right, there's a 4 mana stance, but you're an 8/7. If they have Concerted, it currently does not work because they don't have anything with a formidable proc there. This resolves. Thank you very much. Give me my Udyr. Give me my Udyr. Please. I need him. We've granted the regeneration and the overwhelm, so let's just get the +2/+2, I think. Stack him a little bit. We then have the Unleashed. We have the Shadow Assassin. We have this at 4, which, again, we're not going to talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Here's the level though! Hello! Did I level an Udyr yesterday? I don't remember. But we're doing it today, so that's exciting. Have a 14 chunk! Look at him! So nice. Your Jarvan cannot kill him now. And they gotta fucking surrender! Oh my god, yes! They were done with the Udyr. Which is good. Stony Suppressor be damned. He sets it to fucking 0 anyway. Alright. Heal damaged allies? I've achieved a quest? Ah! Progress. Progress all around. Thank you for the GGs. I don't quite feel like we earned that, or I earned that one entirely. But you know, I'll take it. I'm just learning to take things, honestly. But I think that means in Karshus, yeah, I've covered, I think all of the ones that you have sent so far. So I'll move those and mark as done for today. And then in the meantime, let me go slap together some stuff. I did want to try running Ezreal Karma because I actually I just haven't run the new Karma yet. And people have been saying it's underpowered and Ezreal does strange things with the Karma now, but I'm just kind of curious. So let's run that real quick, and just put in some stuff. Didn't run this a bunch before, so I think we can still run, can we still run things like ballistic bots? I kind of want to run, let's see here. We need all the usual pings, right? Regular mystic shots. Do we run the bots and things like that? What's in this, actually? Tell a poop joke, but it stinks. Not the stinky poop joke. Let's see. Can I run Poro cannons and bots? Death Ray is okay. We aren't running... could we run Predict with this, with the Fallen Feline? I don't know if that's something people do, but you know what? I'm curious, so we're gonna do it. Let's run a health pot just in case. Memoringe, hello! Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing all right today. Oh, do I have anything from you that I haven't played yet? Because I know you had something in the hold queue, but I think I have cleared my hold queue of the decks that you sent me before. So right now, remind me if I've forgotten anything of yours. But hello and welcome back. Hope you're doing okay. If I didn't mention that before, I think I did, but... what are we looking at? 15 is to 10 spells, 25 cards currently. Is Pharaoh's worth running? I feel like Pharaoh's is usually worth running these days. Green Blade Lookout, there's an Iterative, Ribbon Dancers, no thank you very much. Oh, time tricks if we're going to be running Katos. There's a young witch, fitter, investigator, draw, ambush that is now 3 whole manas. Not as good with Ezreal as before anymore. Pretty sad. So I haven't run the new Karma with Ezreal yet. So I wanna feel it for myself how bad it is, or if it feels different. To be fair, I didn't run a ton of Karma Ezreal before at all, but I'm just kind of curious what it's like now. I feel like Aloof Travelers is usually just pretty fucking decent. We have some stuns. Oh, I can't forget fucking denies as well. What is this currently looking like? 21 units, 18 spells. I'm gonna run a Nopify just in case. I finally have regular ass counter spells. We're going to ignore the fact that I just completely don't understand Rite of Negation apparently. This is actually not a viewer this time. This is just trying the new Karma. Trying the bad Karma. It just is bad Karma. But let's try running this. It's probably extraordinarily scuffed, but that's okay. I just need some pings to happen. That's all. Can I keep these colors? We're not really in Bandle anymore. Let's do regular P and Z stuff. And Doggo? Burbo? Hector? We love a good Hector. I love a good Hector. Let's do that. Here we go. Find me a person. Hopefully they don't leave when they see I have an Ezreal. I promise it's not great. That's just more elites. Everyone wants elites to fucking work. Thought best Karma right now is Zoe Karma. I'm not sure what the best version is at the moment. Oh, what are you running? Jarvan Garen. Stuns might be okay, but we're also just gonna get, I think, completely overrun by elites. Where's your Fleet Feather? That's a Penitent Squire. You're running actual elites. None of that fucking formidable Fleet Feather shit on turn 1. Just summon the Royal Guard, all right? Let's try this. Shadow Flare. I want to take Shadow Flare. It's terrible. Let's take Shock Blast. I'll be calm. I'm not going to take Shadow Flare. As funny as that would be, though, I can't get rid of that now, can I? I mean, I might be able to get rid of it with this, but we'd have to wait for it. We really have to wait for it. There's a challenger with Tough. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I mustn't stop.
Yep, taking 4 damage. Pain. I'm in pain already. They're 82. Corny or run on. Oh, corny or run on. No, just no. Do you have... Okay, so they have 4 mana. There's an Ezreal. That's lovely. I want to kill your things. I would like to kill that Battlesmith in particular, and I don't have a Mystic Shot at the moment. So, don't have Sharp Sight, please. Don't have Sharp Sight. It's a single combat, so it does, unfortunately... I mean, it resolves, but I just lose this in the process. And we're at 14. So without any units, we're still kind of at a pretty bad disadvantage here. I think I need to take out the Predict. I have a Karma. Way too early. Way too early on that Karma. We can, I think, stun to avoid taking a shit pile of damage. For Demacia is at 5. They didn't cast a Garen, which would have been okay with my board state, I think. We have the Deny for the Fortimasi whenever that happens. This saves us some HP for the moment. I told it's for 2 reasons, number 1 and number 2. Pretty solid reasons, I would say. Or solid and fluid reasons at the same time. That's another one of the Vanguard defenders with Tough! Stop having Tough. Stop having things in general, also. That would also assist me in my effort to not die here. There's a Feline. You're okay, I think. You block. You block, which is fine. Feline Ezreal. They're probably waiting on this, though. It's 3 of 6 currently. I could try and predict. I mean, we don't want to block with them. They certainly have Sharp Sight mana open, which I'm assuming they just kind of popped in, considering it's Demacia. I have one more Time Trick in hand. What do you have? What are you thinking about doing? Brahmsy? You could put it as Brahmsy. Not Brahms quite yet. I can't hold it in. Oh, that's an analogy. Oh, that's an analogy. To be fair though, the intestines are quite demanding. Unfortunately. The older I get, the more they complain, and I wish they didn't do that. Wish they really didn't do that. Brahmsy. Hit me with something. You know I have deny, which is probably what you're looking at, huh? If it's a strike, we ignore it. If it's a buff next turn or something, we do our best to... Okay, I think Aegis can resolve. Or at least I think... Yeah, I think that's okay. I venture that it's fine. I venture that it's fine. Well, depending on what they have next turn, of course, though. There's a Ranger's Resolve. Should have blocked the 3-2 with the 3... With the... A 2-2 with the 3-2 then. Because it already had tough, so I just lost all of my units. Dang it! Jarvan's leveled too. I don't want to have to play this for survivability purposes, but at least now I can, with less risk, watch them have a single comment anyway, though, as per usual. Might be able to discard the Mystic Shot since I can't cast it anyway for a blocker, which does feel pretty bad, but this is already pretty terrible deck anyway. So we're just gonna take what elusive I can get, units I can get rather. I mean, also elusive that I can get, but mostly just the unit bodies on the front. We're 3 away from enlightenment, and they have 10 mana, so we're scared. That's fearsome, which is distinctly not good. Just a fun fact, distinctly not good, and I cannot find removal for anything. The Karma is currently the only thing they can block. And that's a +1/+1, isn't it? Yep. So that's 6 damage. The Cytherea does not grant herself fearsome. So assuming there are no buffs, this should at least keep us alive for a turn. Oh, I could have actually cast the 4-0 into the Mystic Shot because it would only be a +1, so it still would have been a 3-2. So let's just block here. They're dealing 6 damage. Here's where they have 2 Mystics. Not 2 Mystics. Here's where they have an Aegis, probably. I should have cast the bot first for the Augment proc, and I didn't. Go me. There's Aloof Travelers. You're actually kind of decent here.
We made it.
They only have 4 cards. There's a Jarvan. Get fucked, Jarvan. We now have Hexite and well, not Karma anymore. We can maybe play her on 9. These should all be able to go. So we do have Hexite Mystic, or like Deny Mystic. Though the number of things they can cast, that doesn't matter. So I think we hold the Deny for the Rally spell, which I'm assuming they have if they're casting Deny now, or that now. So they have 5 mana. The Resolve of the Golden Ages should be the end of their turn if they cast that. There's a... Oh, they don't have a single... Oh, they don't have a... They don't have a Rally? They could have a Cataclysm, I guess. Just a regular one. I might counter this, though, just because I do kind of need that. I do kind of need the Ezreal alive. He should get the strike in at least. Would like to use this. If Cat comes down, we're kind of fucked, but it's fine. I'll live. I'll survive. I think we need to target, what, that? It's not a great targeting, though. That's the problem. Because of the buffs going to go down. I think just keep hitting enemies, though, for the level.
Firing.
Bristle at 2. We still have blockers. They have 3 cards. There's another fucking Fort Demacia. I'll sack a Karma if I don't find a blocker. Ah, I can sack a Karma with less guilt. Or they just do that. Oh, but the Fearsome. I forgot about that. Too many factors. Too much Demacia. There's a Ranger's Resolve again. Dang it. I needed the second Deny. Or at least, well, more bodies as well. I think we're low on the targeting here. I might take out health pot. I actually don't mind the Hexite, I think. Probably should have played the bot earlier. Didn't see any gotchas. Our draws were a little bit weird. Let's take out a couple of things here. This for sure. MKs are fine. Porokena's fine. Maybe drop down to 1 beam because we're mostly just trying to cast spells for what's his face. This will kind of affect our top decks, which I don't love per se. We could run Will or Homecoming or something. Oh, we also don't have any Twin Disciplines in here. Probably could run those. Let's try this instead. Boom, back in we go. I just want the Karma on the board for a hot minute. I can't cross her off my list though, which means we have Ashe, Darius, or Ashe, Cat, and Scion. I'm not so much counting the Darius, just because he got buffed for apparently PvE and not so much PvP, so that's less relevant. I got so many good things that I cannot use. What are you doing again? Jarvan, Garen, Noxus. You're trying some interesting shit, huh? The Fallen Messiah. How are you? Let's see how your Noxus Demacia stacks up. No LeBlanc in this one. There's a Penitent Squire. Penitent, how are you? I kind of want to get this going. They probably don't cast a Fleet Feather. Take the damage anyway, so I might just bank. I think I'm just gonna bank here. But there is a possibility we could top deck the MK2, which wouldn't be so bad. There's a deny. I'm gonna pass here, see what they cast. Hold these. There's another fucking Penitent Squire. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can't get it going at least. This is a terrible target, but I'll take it. Hector approves. That's enough. There's a Cytheria of Clownfield. I'm just eating damage. Eating so much damage. 5 mana over here. Top deck the MK2, so hopefully we'll only take 5. Unless, of course, they have that sweet, sweet Ranger's Resolve. Which they might. They might. It's a good turn for them to cast it. Yep, they do. Alright. Down to 1. We're still taking 6. We could wait. And I think just cast Aloof Travelers. 2 of 6 targeting. Hold a counter spell for sure. We're down to 12. There's an MK3. Let's do this.
You dropped something.
So there's 2 challenger spells. And we got rid of a Relentless Pursuit. So no Garens and no Jarvans in hand. There's that, which definitely dies. Hopefully. Hopefully it dies. That cannot be allowed to continue. Let's pass here. Shadow Assassin is draw. Thank you very much, Shadow Assassin. We also have Twin Disciplines. There's a whole load of chickens. I don't like the whole load of chickens happening here. Let's cast this anyway. 4 mana. Hopefully not an Aegis. If it is an Aegis, we have a counter spell. That currently doesn't kill. That also doesn't kill me. Gets me low, but doesn't kill me. Why wouldn't I kill your challengers? Or at least try to kill your challengers anyway. Why would they let go of the challenger? If it's 2 damage, it's 2 power across the board, so I can kind of see them dropping it, but that's not relevant. I guess maybe they were hoping I didn't kill those, but I have no reason not to. Let's see, do they have a rally? Otherwise, I think banking is fine. Shadow Assassin. Let's see what you get us. There's a Get Excited. Probably discard, Notify, or something like that. We have barely enough to kill a Garen. But if I cast it for 6, all they need is a Sharp Sight or something like that. There's a Swiftwing Challenger. I don't want to know what you made. There's 5 over there. I can do this and counter any spells they cast, I think, to try and kill him here. That's fine. Hello? What's the emoting for? This doesn't have a last breath effect. It's already done its thing. They might be waiting for me to tap down on it, though. That's fine. I think I'm just gonna pass. Hold the card! Pass the turn! There's a Pharaoh's Financier. Very much less inclined to discard the Nopify with single combats, actually. There's more chickens. Hello. Glorious fucking evolution. I can't take that! I shouldn't take that. Hextech Anomaly is a roll of the dice, though. Do I take the guaranteed thing that might help, or do I just take the Hextech Anomaly? I'm gonna take the Glorious Evolution. This might... That might break us a little bit, but I don't care. We can always discard it as well. It's a decent discard target. Yep. Surprised you're not taking the Ezreal with the Swiftwing. It means I have to exert resources to... Oh, that's why, because of the buff. That's fine. Let's do this, I think? Or actually, we can just do this on something else. But let's do this for now. Hold a few resources around at least. Have me a 1-6. We're down to 4. What are you at? 3 of 6. Very behind. We're probably not going to get much out of this game, but that's okay. Can I see a Karma? Probably not. Apparently no Karmas either. Damn it, Karma! Come back! What is the waiting for? Always a good question. What is the waiting for? Why do you rope me, fallen Messiah? There's a Might. Ah, okay. No thanks. Stop fucking emoting me. I'm still not fucking done. I'm hanging on here. Okay, we're gonna pass the turn. I mean, they probably still have the end of it anyway. Or the end of the game anyway, but that's okay. Don't be a fucking bitch. Karma's okay. Let's see if they have a sharp sight or anything here. They do not, so we can hopefully kill Battlesmith. They have 3 cards, 2 Tattered Banners. There's a for Demacia, which I have a deny for, which is quite nice. You're at 5 of 6 now. I maybe could have cast that, but I need blockers. They might have another unit, though. They probably do. Let's guess this. Maybe that'll give us something. They can also cast Concerted Strike or something like that, which I don't have a counter for. Or if I do, they just run us over with the +3/+3 next turn anyway. So let's see what goes on here. What are you? Advanced Intel. Not exactly what I need. Karma. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Also, Rams are the best. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream in the madness. I hope you're enjoying your time here. I want to cast Glorious Evolution, but I can't. I can't cast Ballistic Bot, though, which is exciting. The 2 ones don't kill Karma right now. They probably take it at least, though. Oh, because they want the 4/4 to kill the Karma here. Probably keep the Which of them do we keep alive here? If they don't challenge anything, they're stupid. Because they should take Ezreal in the 2/1, trade one of the chickens, and force the 4/3 to block the 4/4, because I don't actually have an answer for that. I don't actually have an answer. Never mind, they're fucking dumb. I don't know what's going on, but they fucked it up. They could have a sharp sight still, of course, but that's weird. That's still fucking weird. Ah, there's the Might. There's the fucking Might. Now I can give you a GG. Oh, wait, you don't want to give me a GG now that I fucking forced you to actually use your mechanics? God damn these people. Come on. Don't count your chickens before they hatch or whatever. Quite literally in the case of the Silverwings. Quite literally in the case of the Silverwings. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. All right, one more attempt with this and then I'm gonna put it down. One more GG the bitch. Honestly though, it's a good game when I force them into 3 extra turns they didn't think they needed. I don't care if I win by that point, because I am a vindictive bitch. A bish? I am both a vindictive bish and a vindictive bitch. Scoosh, how's it going? I like the name Scoosh. Kindred Senna. I keep top decking the Ezreal. The Ezreal is quite fond, apparently. Hello! Have a fallen feline! Go! The number of cats that I run in each deck slowly increases. One day I should just run a singleton all cats deck. I think that's the next goal. I'll take that, honestly. Can I sneak out an Eye of the Dragon?
Not my fist.
Kindred Senna. So you're gonna have some slay effects eventually. Let's kick this off, I think. Start the targeting trained attack with the 2/1s. They don't have great trades here. The targeting now just works, so if they goes beyond there, the Ezreal still would have gotten the proc. Because hello, new mechanics. Let's kill things before the Kindred watches us kill things. Alright. Oh, they could have Black Speared us. I should have been a little more cautious there of that, I think. There's a Shadow Assassin for some draw. There's a Catalog of Regrets. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna build Board State, I think. I do like the idea of the draw. I don't have Aftershock, so we can't get rid of that particularly well. And they already made the copies, so that's annoying. A single drain. Might just cast Ezreal for Mystics because they're... okay. We could also just do this into Ezreal. Let's try that. They have Go Hards, which is just kind of annoying. It's a little scary there. The number of Go Hards you're going to be able to produce. Because it will make fucking copies. Annoyingly. I think we could Death Ray that. Or Mystic Shot into a Death Ray. Yes, yes, yes. That doesn't matter. At least I don't think it does, unless you have like a Ravenous Flock or something. Let's target that 3/3, I think. That's 2 of 6.
Firing.
So blue. So spell. There's a drain 1 again. Oh, so you just want to get rid of him. That's fair. I don't think I have much against Catalog in terms of keeping my Ezreal alive and just hoping that I can top deck the other one. Aloof Travelers is kind of nice here. Let's kill that. Skip a block here. Hopefully also get some lifesteal out of Eye of the Dragon eventually. They're just draining that. Understood. Noted. Yeah, I can't... Unfortunately, I can just barely not get him leveled before all this shit resolves. The MK2 still takes care of the 5/2 though, which is quite handy dandy and useful. 5 mana! Oh, let's aloof here.
Look, a thing.
There's a Death Ray 3. Much better with the fucking... the aloof because of the top decks. There's 2 Catalog of Regrets. That's only slightly scary. Because it's going to turn into Pack Your Bags now. Woo! Okay! Okay! Terrible. There's a stun. Let's just go, considering we're about to lose everything. Boop. I'm not getting much value out of the Eye of the Dragons. Where's the 5 damage to everything? Hit me with it! Or my stuff, not everything else. Just my things, unfortunately. Alright, thank you. Who is that again? Evelyn? Evelyn, I think. Or at least I'm gonna go with that. Drop that card, because there was no enemy to target. Fantastic. I top decked the 3rd fucking Eye of the Dragon. Fucking amazing. Go Eye of the Dragon. I appreciate you trying to help me. Let's try an MK3 that. There's 5 of 6. Amazing. You need to kill that in order for it to get the proc, which you didn't. So that's fine and handy dandy. Didn't cast any spells either this turn. Hopefully it's all units in there. It is not. It's more Go Hards. And it already went through because I can't deny it, which is annoying. Play cast changes. Whee! There is a Whispered Words. Draw is also very bad for us, unfortunately. Also pretty unfortunate. There's a Pharros Financier. You might actually give me something good here. Do need draw. Vanguard's Edge. Singular Will? Singular Will! Gets rid of the catalogs for like half a second. And it's like literally only half a second because they're only 4 and they can just recast. I feel like this is... I mean, if they stack their board, it's fine, but they're not going to. They don't need to interact with us very much. They just need to keep casting Pack Your Bags over and over and over again.
A lot of darkness out there. Let's make some
Let's see. So that's 5. Those are 4. So they can currently only recast the one catalog. But it will still see it. You know what? Fuck it. This didn't give me anything else. So fuck it. Take all of your cards back. Take all of them back. You don't have fucking counter spells. Singular Will for the win. That's 2 Pack Your Bags. Or 2 Go Hards to make a Pack Your Bags. Why did it flip there? Oh, because it resolved. Ah, dang it. Okay. All right. Because it turned the copy off of the 2 Senate procs. That's intensely annoying. Goodbye, though. At least you only have 1 landmark to cast now. Yep. Oh, so yeah, I've slowed them down for like half a second, which is still fucking hilarious, not gonna lie. Something fleeting got discarded. It's not anything important, unfortunately. That's 3 mana darkness. Let's just stun that so it can't make another copy. They do cast that darkness, but hopefully on the 3/2 and not the elusive. Not that really matters. We're still at 9 HP. They're still at 20. I see a slight imbalances here. I go hard. Let's do Shadow Assassin. Mystic Shot. I can kind of technically double Mystic Shot that later. How many things have you seen die? Not enough? Not enough yet. There's a Death Ray. Get Death Ray, get excited. This probably doesn't hit Senna anyway. If it does, it kind of reduces. This, I'm just running into so many Pack Your Bags. Fuck it, let's just do this. They don't have counters still. Go, Mystics, go! Still don't have an Ezreal. This is gonna, I think, be the end of the Karma Ezreal attempts. But that's fine. There's the second catalog. Let's go. We can counter the next Pack Your Bags at least. But we do have to time it, especially if they have another Senna. There's the Karma. And there's the Senna. Okay. 2 to an enemy, you turn into a 5/4. This is probably not very safe at all. I can maybe do something with the Get Excited Death Ray, but then we'd have to discard the Deny for it. Senna attacking also just makes another one. Can I withstand the Pack Your Bags? I mean, they can't. They can cast it the regular Pack Your Bags, but they can't cast the Go Hards without anything on the field. Let's just try and kill the Senna here. Goodbye, Deny. Who needs you? I do in particular. But this is fine. I'm just being annoying at this point. Intensely annoying. Goodbye. Karma? Karma? Maybe a Karma. Oh, it's Kindred. Oh, it's fucking Kindred. I mean, you have the attack token. You might as well swing at me, right? Yes. Okay. Here's where this dies, probably. But it's alright.
My spirit is unquenchable fire.
Hi, 5/4. Watch them have Black Spear or something in hand. Just sitting on that for a while. There's a box. Okay. That's still a 5. I mean, it's a 5. It does not do anything now, to be fair. That is a bit weird. I have 3 damage to Kindred. Then they kill my Karma, so that's unfortunate. All right, let's just kill that. My goal here, removal. Nothing else. Literally just removal. Take it out. Excellent. Time to get Darkness or Go Harded or something. No Go Hards? Amazing. I don't have units. What's the plan here? Box 2 boxes. Chunk, that makes sense. There's a Pharaoh's Financier. Oh, sure, I'll take that. Darkness, cat, chunked as well, because again, I don't have anything to... don't have any units to do here. How many champions have I killed? They have 2 kindreds, I think. So, yeah, you know what? This is fine. EU 21 and 35. Definitely more champions over there. Hello! What's your win condition? Other than being annoying. Nothing else? That's fine. I have a leveled Ezreal, but nothing else to do with
A
it.
lot of darkness out there.
Let's see. That doesn't quite kill me, but I also don't have any means around it, which is a bit annoying. I think Death Ray... Darkness, if it is allowed to be cast, is just gonna kill any of my units anyway. Andre's Color, hello and welcome back. Oh, I have a deck from you actually from yesterday. I can do that today if you wish. I want to cast this, but he dies. I want to cast a lot of things, but they all kind of die, and also I get Pack Your Bag to death, so that's exciting. Give me not that. Give me not that, but you know what? I'll take it. Shock Blast?
It's a people problem. I'm your man.
Yep. Alright, here we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's do this. I don't think I can pull it off from here. Unfortunately, I think I am just barely too far away to do it from here, which sucks. Let's do that. Thank you for resolving. We're surprisingly close. I still don't think, yeah, don't think we're gonna get there. And get them down a little bit. I think we can just wait until next turn for it. Drain 2. Okay, let's just do this. You've tapped down for the moment. Don't like the drain though, for sure. That's a 2/2. Wonderful. I have Nopifies. They have another one though. Let's just go in.
I'm in.
Oh, Ravenous Flock is counterable. Thank you for the counter. Hopefully they don't have a second one. They have a Vengeance, just hard cast. Let's see how much we can find. How much shenanigans can I find? Honestly, a decent amount of shenanigans. Not enough. Still not quite enough. But I'll take it. I could take myself out, but no thank you. I'm just gonna try and deal 3 damage here. They have another Vengeance waiting around in hand. Well, 2 Vengeances, actually. Here's the double Vengeance. Why didn't I grab the Ezreal? Mostly... yeah, you know, fair enough. Probably should have. Just kind of assumed he would die to whatever came next. So I don't think even if I have the Ezreal, I can't top deck fast enough to find anything else. Because if I had the Ezreal here, I know for a fact they just have Vengeances again, right? So kind of irrelevant if I grab the Ezreal, because they have 2 Catalog of Regrets. So yeah, I think just kind of irrelevant, right? There's no reason to grab a champion that I just know is gonna die when I don't have a deny or a way of drawing in hand, yeah? But where is that deck that he submitted yesterday? Let me bring this in. Another attempt at Susan, let's go. I don't want the challenges. I don't need the challenges. I've learned enough. Alright, viewer, Andre's Color. Also, I was planning this stream to go for a couple of hours. We've currently almost hit the 2-hour mark. So if we don't have any more decks submitted in today or people from yesterday, might make this some of our last matches for the evening. But that's all right. Be back tomorrow for more of this. This was described as all capital as Susan, so let's take that. Up here, actually. I need to after all of my meme retired shit. Let's take a look at what this is. No, I still don't want the challenger screen. Thank you very much. What cards are in here? Ravenous Butcher, Rite of Calling, Bakai, Burgeoning, Wings in the Wave, Treasure Seeker, Curse Keeper, Fading Icon, Glimpse Beyond, Vile Feast, Blighted Caretaker, Buru, Desert Duel, Quicksand, Thresh, Nasus, and Atrocity. Slay all the little things. We don't have an Undying in here, but we're not really a Kindred deck, so I think that makes sense. We have Butcher, Right for Draw, Wings in the Wave for all of the Glimpse Beyond, Vile Feast, Caretaker procs, and then we preferably, if I can find them, want the Sentinels on the board while all this shit is happening. Hopefully. Draw time! Anything discover anything new? No. So we currently have Ashen Scion left. Not super exciting buffs on those. I guess the Ash a little bit though. Rakdos, cool. Over here. Playing Mono Shurima, which doesn't feel particularly Rakdos, but that's okay. Hello, fellow black player, what's going on? If I tried Malphite? I just did earlier on the stream, actually. Got to Talia Malphite deck.
Well, I did say I wanted to see the world.
It's much nicer having the stun available earlier rather than later. I think, let's see, Ravenous Butcher, probably put Curse Keeper down with this, and then we have,
Bingo.
2 1s go in, that's 4 damage. We could block one of them with one of the 0 1s, I think. But we don't have the Curse Blighted anyway, which is kind of annoying. We could also just Curse Keeper, take the damage, then Blighted Caretaker for the 2 1s over there. I don't hate it. Butcher might also be able to block, but I'm assuming they just attack here. Don't want to trade the 1 2 yet. Take the damage. Okay. You have 3. There's another Butcher. Hey, what's up? There's some things. Hi, I have things. Some of them are trees. Say hello, hello, hello. Say hello to my trees. They mean you no harm. They're just here to say hi. There's a Waking Sands. That is annoying. Let's see here. Ephemeral for ephemeral, ephemeral for permanent. Also just leave that. They probably block with it though. Could just do this for now. That trades as well. Don't want to put the 1 2 out, I think. This is, I think, enough damage though. Oh, but it can't be blocked anyway. So this should be fine. Probably the 4 2 gets traded, unfortunately. Sup, Rakdos? 17. They still have a 5-2. As a Preservarium, what's the landmark count? Not very good yet. Actually, well, curious to see. I actually haven't played against Sundisk since the changes, so this will be interesting. Can Wings in the Wave, but not before the 3-3 comes down. I think that's okay. You can put the 1-1 over there, cast both Butchers, and have the Buru out. Nasus is a 6-6 currently. Take this, I think. Still no spells for the Sentinels. I drew the Sentinels when I meant to. I just don't have anything to do with them. Can I bank mana here? There's 2 fearsome blockers at the moment. That definitely trades into the 3-2, I think. They're getting an extra draw here from Preservarium. There's another Nasus. Not exactly what I was looking for.
The sea is too shallow a grave.
Okay. 1 of 4 and 6 of 13. No Dais or anything either? They're a little behind. But they found something, unfortunately. I dislike you finding things. No to that. No nuts to the you finding stuff. We have 8. This should go up. This should increase the Nasus a little bit. They're blocking the 1-2 as expected. Just need 1 more for the big doggo. Come on, big doggo. Predict and draw. Again, how dare you? We have the 6 there. There's a Vile Feast. Unfortunately, I've lost all my sentinels by this point. We can give them a landmark.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me.
Honestly, if you take the Nasus, that is fine. At the moment, at least. Siphoning Strike is here. We just have Vile, though. Should go up, I think. I want you to take this. I dare you to take this. Take my boy. There's Rolling Sands and draw. Wait, we can just Vile them. Unless they end the turn here. Because I think I want to kill something and then just open attack. I don't have a way of striking unless I cast the second Nasus on the next turn. Okay, I think let's kill that. They don't have right. They don't have right at 2. So they can't ping anything down from here or destroy that in time. They also can't cast Azir here. They can't take the 1/1 either, because that's suicide. So there's a Vile again. Actually, can I Vile first? So Azir's a 2/6, so he's cannot block Fearsome. Xerath might be able to. The landmark is at 19, so they can only cast 1 before the turn rolls around to us again. So I think I can take the spider into whatever they cast. And the Nasus currently goes unblocked. If they have Xerath, they have to put that in the front. If they have Rite of the Arcane, they can destroy one of these, but the Nasus will still be a 10-10 or an 11-11 running to a 5-3. And if they cast Rite, they'll still have 6, which is still a lot, though, to be fair. They're debating this a lot. Are they debating a Rite of Negation on the 3/1? Using 4 mana would be much better for me. Please use all of your mana. That's fine. Use as much mana as you like. There's, Waking Sands. Okay. That's... might be Nasusable. You still haven't summoned anything else. So let's try this. If they have a counterspell, this should eat it for sure. That should definitely eat a counterspell if they have it. Do you have a counterspell? What do you have? I guess you could also technically Ancient Hourglass out of the strike. There's a Rite of Negation, though. Okay, fair enough. Let's go anyway. I do have a response, maybe with something else. Oh, there's the Azir. Because they have the 5/2 to block now. You're down to 10. They actually have a Xerath next turn. Okay, so this is -1, -0. So we are countering some of the Burb boys. A little bit of the Burb energy. Let's see what the top deck is. How Chad can I be today? I'm hoping fucking Giga Chad with the top deck. We'll see if that happens. Yes? Good. Yes, good. Good, yes. Don't have Xerath, please. You have a Xerath. And let's count down 9 so it resolves anyway. Oh boy! Oh boy, take my spiders at least. At least for now, only take my spiders. They have 4. They have the God Emperor's deck. What's the swing next turn? You become, I think, still 2. Oh no, 5/3. Okay. All right, watching the cinematic. Hi, cinematic. Yes, take the spiders. The spiders are fine. No Renekton, at least. To trade with the doggo. They also have the 5/3 from the landmark next turn. I almost got them. Almost. but I used every resource I had in the last turn. Ah, Sundisk. What's your plan here? Why is it so blue? Kind of meshes with the sea, but on this board in particular, but it's still so blue. Can get Atrocity. Ah, true. And they're currently, the Zerath is gonna keep hitting these small things for a while at least. But you summoned Chargers. We can tank a bunch. They're only 5/2s and we have 18 HP, though it also mandates something else swings there. Yep. There's a Bakai Reaper. Ah, not quite, not quite. I think this can still go, because I don't want him to get obliterated. Have to trade something here. And play the Bakai afterwards. I could have actually attacked with everything, because the Bakai is still around in hand. Could have cast that afterwards, so it would have targeted there instead of on the other thing. There, Spell Shield. Rigid Ceiling, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the content here, and thank you for supporting the stream. Welcome back as well. Hope you're doing okay today. And now those nests can die, unfortunately, to the Azir. Top decks! Oh, Obliterate. No, thank you. Crumbling Sands. I liked my sandcastle, though. Why you gotta ruin a good thing? Why? New Kid, it was not you this time. Incredible. Must fix? Okay, oh no, what is this? Oh, yeah. Why did you have to debate casting that for so long? Just fucking cast the thing. Oh! Just barely enough. And there's a Burgeoning Sentinel. So even if I had kept my units alive, there was... Oh, I'm actually technically living still. I technically live still. I regret the GG emote.
Well, I did say I wanted to see the
Rel,
world.
now you can obliterate the 1/2, and no. You can obliterate my Nexus. You can indeed. Emperor's Prosperity and even more draw. Excellent. Also, New Kid, thank you for the gift sub to Butt Sex with a Cow. What a time to have. Let's try this one more time. Felt pretty decent for a little bit there. And then I drew poorly. That's okay. It was almost there. Just no more Sundisk. Sundisk is still a problem. It's still strong enough. Kook with Karma Udyr. Let's go. Ionia Freljord. Fuck you, Atrocity! I was complaining before. Do what you can. Always just do what you can. It's not something is better than nothing. And in the case of that person, apparently butt sex with a cow is the way to go. It's not, actually. I have a 2-1 to the face, though. That's good. I like that. Oh, and here's the Thresh. Oh my god, I actually am also seeing a Thresh. Holy shit! Cards! Yes? Just a nice, yes, that's fine. We can, I think, cast this. And then we have, Bakai and Butcher. So that is a 3/3, unfortunately. So they do have a beefier boy on board. Boop. Can I summon Sinking Sand? Also, there's the notification. I'm not sure what happened with that. Also, yeah, I do need to fix that alignment. I have re-sub alignment written down, but the sub alignments in the text are just kind of not working as well. Can I swing with all of that? I think I can. It's so blue. So I think the 3/2 and the 5/2 first. Or actually all of these and then the 2/2 to maximize the amount of damage they have to take if they block the 2/2. That's 10 whole damage. I'll take it. Alright. We then also have, I think, maybe a Thresh on our next turn? Blighted is not great here, unfortunately, so it'll be either Blighted or Thresh. There's a Yeti. Hello, how are you, Yetu? Tall Tale, summoning more. so we're not great on trades, but not the worst either. It's Yeti Udyr. Not exactly what I was expecting. Not gonna lie. Think this is okay, and then we can glimpse that, just so we have a blocker still around. Thresh's Challenger, I think, just takes the 3-1. There's another Thresh. Speaking of Thresh, I have another one as backup. A bonus Thresh. Call you Poppy off to bed? Oh god, I have all of my Threshes. What the fuck, actually. But thank you for coming by. Thank you for the gift subs. Get some good rest. Appreciate you coming by as always. Holy shit, why? I mean, I'm not objecting to the box necessarily. It's more just like, what? Why? What and why? What's going on here? Okay. Let me try and take that, I think. I think we hold the 3-2. We could also Vile Feast if they cast anything next turn to have the 1-1 to block as well. There's a regular Udyr, that's 3, so they can cast that as well. We can disable any keywords with Quicksand. I think I want to drain here. So we have a blocker for the 5-3 already and the 5-3. Don't think Thresh is gonna die here. Box is only on summon. There's regeneration. 5-6. What's up? Yeah, I'm kind of just ignoring the Udyr as well. I think I'm gonna face tank the Udyr, unfortunately. Hi, yes, hello, what's up? How's it going? What's doing today in particular? Trade a bunch of things. Okay, you're at, what is it, 4 of 6? Okay. I think if I do this into a Caretaker next turn... but we can't level him before that. We can level him on the turn that we're swinging, and we can take out the 5-2 with one of the saplings. But that's unfortunately about it. I would need to get 2 more kills in. Oh, actually, I can do it with the fucking top deck of the Glimpse Beyond. Because that's now 5 of 6. We have a Glimpse. We have Quicksand and Box as well afterwards. Just kind of ambiently present. Thank you very much. We'll go down to 5 here, which should be fine. Do they have a way of getting rid of this? Maybe. It's Karma. I doubt they run recalls, but watch the Thresh get recalled at right now at 5 of 6 before he can level. That would be unfortunate. Oh, you are? I mean, you are feeding the Thresh that way at least. But yeah, I can't do anything about that. Ramstandsome unfortunately makes sense. And the 4-3 will die, but we'll have the Nasus out. That's just kind of unfortunate. I think I will still draw, though. Yeah, I forgot about the Ramstands, honestly. I was like, this is fine. They don't have anything that can wipe my board. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They have basically an Ice Shard, but better. Oh, we drew the Nasus. Oh, we drew the Nasus, but we have Atrocity as well. So I think we should be fine. At least that's my theory. I think we should be fine. At least I'm going with it anyway. We still have Quicksand. That's an 8-8. They need to block or they die here. That's a 10-5. Do they have Deny, maybe? That's a Thresh again, actually. I keep forgetting. We do also just have the Thresh repeated in hand. I also have a Siphoning Strike. Do they have a counter for a Siphoning Strike? If they have a counter for this, they may not have a counter for the Atrocity. Okay, yes. Counter that. Don't have another Deny. Rerunning at most one of those cards. Or have 2, but they have the other one to be at the bottom of the deck, please. That's really all I ask of you in particular. I can't Quicksand Atrocity. Can I tank this and then Atrocity? Not really, huh? Let's just go for it, I think. There's no way I can really bait them into not having mana. But it resolved, so we got it! Yes! Oh my god, that was a very, very helpful Glimpse Beyond. Yes, victory! Okay. On that note, though, we do still have a couple of decks in the queue, but I think I'm gonna head out for the evening. Got in a solid couple of hours. Rich's Healing, thank you. And I'll be back tomorrow for probably closer to 3 or 4, more like yesterday. But today I wanted to get a little bit more rest, and rest after the 4 hours the last night. So I'm gonna head out. We still have Ash and Katarina to do, which we definitely get to tomorrow, I think. So, thank you all for coming by. Appreciate everyone who stopped into the chat, followed, subscribed. You guys are amazing. I hope to see you again in a future stream and hope that you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for the Nexus gameplay. Absolutely, anytime. I'm glad that we actually got to see something that resembles the combo that the deck is supposed to do. But yes, hope you all have a good rest of your days, rest of your evening, night's rest, depending on where you are and what time it is. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you again in the future. Good night, Internet. Thank you all again.